Hey, what is going on? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in Harp Note. Welcome in Soul. Star Force just a week away? What? It's just a week away? Is that? I thought it was in March, but I guess we'll find out. I don't actually know if that information is true statement or not. I forget what the song is, but it sounds like it fit perfectly for Kirby 64 or Dreamland 3. I could see that. Also, welcome in Cosmic Energy. I've seen the Frieza before, so I feel like you've been in here maybe once or twice, or at least made a comment once or twice. So welcome back if that's the case. And you guys, just as per usual, welcome in. I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. It's gonna be busting. What's up, OP? OP, how you doing? I hope you've been doing well. How you been doing? What's life been like? I hope it's been good, and if not, I hope that it goes smoothly, or at least you're able to take it one step at a time. I hope you all have been able to. But as per usual, you guys, welcome in.
Welcome back to the channel. Gosh darn. Back to Megaman Star Force 3 deaths.
And we're gonna just be kind of reminiscing. This is kind of just I can't confirm as to whether or not we'll get matches with people, so I am just more so here to reminisce and kind of see what your guys' thoughts are about the game and the collection that's coming out, and what your thoughts are, what you're feeling, and just to reminisce for the most part, in case we can't really do any PvP today. But I do hope that you guys are feeling pretty good about everything, regardless if we're getting the things you wish we would or would not get. But also, can someone actually confirm, because I just wonder if it's a mistype by Soul, but Star Force is in March, right? It's not in February. This is correct, or did they change it? Because I think maybe they just mistyped, but I kind of want to just, if it has been updated, I probably just let my server know about it. A guy who gave you helium, the most powerful. Whoever gave it to me has made a grave mistake. A grave mistake. Yes, I appreciate the person giving me the helium. Doing well, just waiting for Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. I pre-ordered it. Nice. I have to start getting my pre-order pretty soon, but it should be fun, sort of. We are doing a whole marathon, so, and I'll be on vacation. I'm also doing pretty good, OP. Thank you for asking. But I am going to be doing marathon when it comes out. I don't think I'll be able to get it early because I still haven't been accepting the Capcom thingy yet, but I'm gonna have to send an email soon, see if they looked at my application yet, because it still says it's on hold. And then maybe I can join in with Mega Rock and get in there a little early, but if not, I will bombard his stream. But yeah, so we're just gonna reminisce a little bit. Maverick in 1K, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope you've been doing I hope you're doing pretty well. It's nice to see you here on the stream. I haven't seen you here before, but maybe you've been here before and I just didn't know. What you doing? What's up? I wonder if there's people in Brazil that play Star Force. I think I'm one of the few. I thought, well, maybe it's not Mega Man. Never mind. I think I'm thinking of Dragon Ball, honestly. I thought that Brazil was fairly popular with Mega Man, but I think that's just a very contaminated cross contamination with my own interests that we're getting messed up with. But how are you guys feeling about it and everything? How you guys feeling about everything? How excited are you? Are you getting your friends into it? Family? Me and my brother are gonna be playing, of course, but you guys already know that. You guys already know we're gonna be playing, and of course, like I said, I'm gonna be marathoning it. It's gonna be a tough road, but hopefully it'll be fun. And the fact that I'll be on vacation will somewhat mitigate that. At least the time spent every single day, because I'm not the most social person, so my battery drains a lot faster than others. and I am hoping that I will just feel okay, but I'll be able to go to sleep without an alarm and just wake up refreshed, or at least to some extent. I am going to somewhat regret it, I feel like. But it's okay, because I want to do it. I have to do it, because I'm getting the Steam and the Switch version, and I know a lot of people are going to be on Switch. At least a lot of the people on the channel seem to be on the Switch side. At least for Battle Network, I still get people who wish we were doing events for the Switch, which I just wasn't prepared for. But I basically... I will be getting it for both, because PC is the main thing I play on, but also having it on the go will be pretty fun too, because that's just in general. I wonder how it'll play on my Steam Deck. I'm very, very curious. I hope it plays pretty well. I think it would be, since it's going to be made in line with controllers for the other consoles as well, but I guess we'll see. My family is from Colombia, Maverick, and I think I'm the only one who's a fan. That's what it sometimes feels like here. I mean, even when me and my brother were younger, we didn't have many people around that played Star Force or even Battle Network in general. We had a lot of people who played games like Monster Hunter and things like that, but hardly anyone. And we're in the US, so I don't know if it's just by happenstance that a lot of fans are kind of spaced out from each other. That might be the case, but I have no idea. It is such an interesting thought, but I feel similarly in that way. It's seeming like the only ones who actually care about it, but at least the internet exists, and we can reminisce and talk about it together. But yeah, my brother and I can't think of, I think one friend of mine also, like a friend of mine just growing up, also had the games, or at least the Battle Network. I don't actually remember how into the Star Force games they were, but I won't necessarily our lives are very different lives, so we don't really talk to each other anymore. So it's like, as far as people who are close by, it's still just me and my brother. It's almost here, you guys. Also, can someone check for me? It is in March, right? It is in March, I think. Soul just mistyped. I don't know if you guys scroll up and see the message that he left, but he says just a week away, but that's not a true statement, right? I want to make sure I have correct information, but also if it is just a week away, then that's interesting information to update the Discord about. But yeah, can someone check back for me on that? Yeah, March 27th. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you guys. I think hopefully they don't truly believe in it really was just a mistype. I hope that next week doesn't come and they are sad people. So I hope that it ends up being okay for them. The dream is real. What's up, Zerker? Have you been here before? I feel like I've had a Zerker come in before, but I don't remember if it's yours, because your profile picture seems kind of fuzzy to me. But I am not the only small creator who wants the Switch and Steam versions to stream gameplay of. I mean, of course, I already have like gameplay of it, I guess. But I do just want both anyway. I can technically record gameplay on either one. To stream it. Well, yeah, I can stream it on either as well. But which one are you more excited to get? I guess what people in your community are most people in your community, I guess, going to be playing it on, Mike? Are you going to be playing on more? Sorry, Kid Oregon, I'm just going back. I don't know which one I'm going to play more on. It just depends on what a lot of people on the channel are doing at the time. I would at a glance want to say the PC version, because that is just what I play most games on nowadays. But it probably also depends on people on the channel, because I have events planned that I want to do with the people who want to do things on it. So I'm not sure. The idea that brother bands can seemingly automatically update as each players progress through each game is a layer of connection that is going to be fun to see. At least that's why I think it's going to be happening. So it's not really confirmed yet, but I assume there has to be a way that they would update. I don't know, unless there's this is what I'm thinking. So like, if they do the automatic update thing, I think it might be somewhat like, I think it would be a process, like to go online. This is how I think it's going to be. Okay. You go online, you say update your data, and then everyone who is a brother with you have that updated data. I feel like that's the better way to do it. You guys can tell me what your guys' thoughts on that are, because what I'm thinking is this. Okay. Whenever I'm playing, right, and I have a specific build, a specific build with my brothers, right? If I don't want some of their favorite cards to change, it would be nice to have that and not have it automatically update. Does that make sense? I feel like that would be probably better, but it is very interesting process or thought to see actually happen for it to automatically update. But I feel like it's more practical for it to update only when you want it to, or I guess, I don't know, like maybe on the person side, maybe not on even the brother side. So maybe what would be best if it was on our side, where we go online and be like, update brothers, and then that would be better maybe. But also having 100 brothers is also very nice in order to just be able to mix and match whenever you want almost. I don't know. That's a very interesting thought. Is that confirmed yet, or how we go about that? You gonna most on Switch? Okay, I see. Yeah, you've been here before? Okay, that's nice, and welcome back. I think it's gonna be like that too, like whenever you go into the brother band menu each game. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. But anyways, I guess we should go ahead and get on into it. We can still just talk and reminisce, because again, I don't actually know if we're gonna have anyone that's actually around to do battles with. But for those of you in the Shooting Star Rockman Discord server, or no, for those of you who want a Discord server, I guess, to have a place of community, or at least just people to play with, to plan games with, if for some reason at some point the online kind of calms down, kind of like the Battle Network did. I don't think we'll have an issue with that for at least some time, maybe just for the hype. But since it's not cross-platform, it is possible that some people will get discouraged and not play online randomly anymore. So if there's ever a point where you either just want to be there for the information, because people are there that have very, very good information, check out the link in the description. I have no affiliation with them. They don't even know who I am. They just have been very helpful whenever I joined the server, whenever I was starting to play on the emulator. So it's just really nice for them to have it there. It's linked in the description. For people on Twitch, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the link, but YouTube is not loading for me currently. I've been here since the Hub OS streams. Yeah, I know I've seen you before. I was mostly talking to Zerker, but I actually don't know what you're saying that in the context for, or if you're just saying that just to say it. So I apologize if I misunderstood what you're saying by saying that. But yeah, it's the Shooting Star Rockman Discord server. It's a new server because the old server kind of potentially got compromised. At least the lead account did, and they didn't want to have any issue with that, so they migrated over to a new one, and they finally said it's okay for me to like say stuff about it again and direct people to there. YouTube, if you won't, oh wait, I know a way. I can just do it on my phone. I don't know why it's not letting me do it right now. Maho! What's going on, my friend? How you doing? What's going on? How you been? But yeah, the Discord server, the link is in the description for people who want to have a place to go to in case it dies down, online dies down. Oh, darn, never mind. I can't do it on this because it doesn't save the... Oh, okay, it did. Okay, cool. That's nice to know. But if you have, like, if you just also want to, I guess, mingle and actually make friends and somewhat online touch grass and actually be sociable, you can do that as well. And I'll send it over to you guys on Twitch as well, so you guys can have the have it there, and I'll pin it for you guys as well. It's not my server though, again, it has nothing to do with me, so just make sure you know that I don't care. Like, it has nothing to do with me, but it is gonna be a good place for you guys to go to. Shooting Star Rock Manu Discord server, and it's for the Twitch, so I'm just pinning it here. You guys might even see it from the YouTube side. Yes, that's how it works. Maybe. But you just won't be able to interact with it. I don't have interactive Twitch for YouTube or interactive YouTube for Twitch. I do not. And let me put in not my server, not my server, but a neat server to join. Neat. So which games are you guys gonna play first? I'm going to start from beginning to end because that's just what my OCD allows. But I know that most people are gonna bum rush the Star Force 3 first, at least from the people that I know in my circle. I think Mega Rock is also going to start from start to finish, I believe. It's going to be interesting, but I just want to do it in order because, again, like, for those of you who've been around the channel for a while, you know that I haven't actually on hand, like in my physical hand, the palm of my hand, or even in the physical cartridge, the insert slot of my DS has never received a Star Force 1 in its life. So I have not actually played it with my own hands. That was a game that I watched my brother play because of the fact that, and it won't even let me. You're so crazy. How does that work? But my brother played it when we were younger, and he was the first one of us to get a DS to play games on. I, funnily enough, got a DS in the most hilarious way, and it was the OG DS, the thick boy. I did get that later, but that's whenever we were ready for Star Force 2, and that's how we started there. I started there, but I watched my brother play anything outside of that. So that's kind of how it was for me. Pegasus, Zerker, Ninja, and Black Ace. Cool. I'm going to be doing something that I never thought I would do for the first game, and we'll see if it's a good idea or not. I have no idea. Oh boy, it's gonna be so interesting. Excuse me. But it seems like, I guess Pegasus and maybe Dragon are the most popular ones for the first game. I guess I'll have to see what the chip pool or the card pool is like, because that's gonna be interesting to, I guess, see, as far as like, because I think, so this is what I'm thinking, you guys, is like, what does this landscape look like for the first two games where there is no weakness for the third one? So in Star Force 1, you have Pegasus, Leo, and Dragon. Dragon's weak against Leo, Leo's weak against Pegasus, but Pegasus is not weak to either of them. So I wonder if they made up for that with having more aggressive elect cards in the game. I don't know if you guys already know the answer to that, but that is a question I genuinely have. So I'm interested to see what that is like, or if that's also the reason why most people tend to go with Pegasus, aside from the fact that freeze is probably very egregious if there is no parabody, which I believe there is no, either there's no easy way to get parabody, or parabody does not exist, because in the second game, from what me and my brother have played, not the Japanese versions though, haven't played that one, so I don't know what it's like, but in Zerker Ninja, Zerker Sarayan, we don't have that. It is a stun game. You stun each other, you lose. But yeah, Green Dragon is pretty particular for Japanese. Oh, why is that? Yeah, why is that? I can't really think it's a why though, because I haven't played the Japanese versions of the first two games. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the Shooting Star Discord and see if there's anybody around that wants to play a little PvP, because I'm ready to try again. After getting bombarded and beat up by a baguette, I am ready to try again. I've gone into the training room and have tried to figure out how to give myself more game plans, so to speak. So I have done that, and that should be fun if we get any more people, if we get any people that want to play right now. But this is why I'm working with you guys. Cancer, guys, let me tell you, oh my gosh, okay, let me just hold on a second. Cancer. And you might as well just like, I know we can make jokes about the fact that Cancer's name is Cancer, but it seems like Cancer. It is so hard to play, it seems like, because water cards are not very great in this game. So I'm making it this was the next challenge I decided to take on for myself. Not last time it was Gemini, but Gemini seems a lot easier to handle despite parabody being a thing. Like, I felt like I had a lot more success with my Gemini builds than with the Cancer builds. And that just means I have to learn, and that's exciting because I want to continue learning how I can get better at the game. So Baguette whooped me up last time, and so I went into the training room and tried to change a few things. Cancer is so hard to play. It is very weird, but maybe I'm making it harder than I think, because I don't have a lot of people to bounce ideas off of, because most people aren't going to be trying to do the hard things. So this is why I decided to do, I kept my Virgo crown. I want to keep my crown in case I can get a little bit of oomph of extra damage out of any bubbling elect attacks. But that's only if I get bubble off. That's the question. Virgo I kept because I can be somewhat aggressive with Virgo depending on the situation. The people don't want to take the charge shots. Charge shots go through objects and stuff like that. So I'm trying to rely on Virgo a little bit more to be aggressive and to bait options I wouldn't normally under any other circumstance. But I also realized Cancer himself, their charge shot actually spreads on objects, which is really cool. I did not know that. So if someone's trying to hide behind a thingamajigger, I don't have to, I can still do a little damage if they're trying to hide behind it. Quick question, where did you download Shanghai.exe? I want to try it soon. Shanghai, I didn't download it. It was given to me from someone else a very long time ago, like a couple years ago. It was given to me, so I don't actually know, but I assume in the Discord server they probably have builds in there. I assume development archive, unarchived. Let's see. Hold you first. I actually don't know, but I would say if you join the Shanghai Discord server, they probably have some way to give you that information. And here's their Discord. They can probably show you. I know that I downloaded on my Steam Deck, but I don't know exactly where. I would have to find the link because but that's a different version I got for Steam Deck, which is Linux. Mega Metaton, how you doing? Welcome back. It's been you're back so soon. What's your schedule been like recently? You've just been kind of busy. I've only really seen you in the comments though, so that might just be a thing. You might not just be a stream person. I don't know that for sure though. In North America, Dragon version, it was exclusive to GameStop and EB Game stores, making it much harder to find than the other two. Okay. So, but I guess what makes Green Dragon more particular than the other brands? Or are you saying that Green Dragon is used more in Japan? Or are you just saying that more people in Japan get Green Dragon because Green Dragon was easily available? But that's interesting because my brother had Green Dragon. That was the version that he had. So I don't know. You'll check it out. Very good. I say that green is not a creative color. Your face, not okay. Sorry. Green is not a creative color. How you guys feel about that? Status guard, the only one with the ability. So, Green Dragon actually has status guard. OP. And if I recall correct, so Dragon's the only one that has a body ability. So Leo doesn't have like super armor or something like that. Dragon was your original version as well. You in the US as well. So maybe, I don't know, maybe later down the line, Dragon became more prevalent in the US. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, well, this will be interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting to know. So so even then, I guess that would make Pegasus not the craziest thing, even though they have the freeze. It would be crazy against Leos. That's what it seems like. But yes, so after Baguette whooped me up a little bit, I went to make some changes. Okay, all right. So I changed a little bit. First thing I went down invises. I did change a little bit the invis game. I only have 3 now. I put in 1 aura in exchange because I felt like I need something in case they have a hand that doesn't have a lot of damage. Not that would happen very often. I feel like most people are going to try to be safe and try to use gain options that have options just offhand and not be caught slacking with under 100 damage stuff. I guess it should have been Ice Pegasus. Freeze and break, my favorite combo. Double damage gaming. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We also got double damage gaming with probably grass and fire. So I guess there's that. Probably a little bit easier against the others than I guess grass and fire is tried and true anyway, tried and true, because you don't even need to be a fire element, you just need to have the fire cards, right? I don't really know what Pegasus can do offhand though. I don't know what their charge shot is like. I assume it just is a P shot that freezes is what my thought is. Meta Wolf, welcome back, my friend. How you doing? How you doing? All the people are back. All the people are here. We got Forte, we got OP and Mega Metaton and Meta Wolf. As like people who like I don't necessarily get to see all the time. And Zerker is back too, so that's cool. Maho, I know you've been here all the time, and Mike as well, so I'm sorry I can't say that about you guys. You heard of the prodigal son, right? You guys heard of the prodigal son. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But anyways, how are you guys doing? We're just still reminiscing a little bit. Yes, Laba's finally aura farming. We'll just play a little aura now. So that's one thing I changed. Then I changed all of my brother's white cards to have the heat upper combo just for extra possibilities of super armor removal and stuff like that, because I think I'm relying too much. My folder's relying too much on trying to get the bubble body and freeze body off. So I'm trying to make it more something that will be up to chance, and then if I don't get it, I don't get it, and then I can just go for damage outside of that. And I also felt like I needed more opportunities. I needed more opportunities to get my noise up there, so I did change out some cards, and I'm trying to I probably do need a tweakle, good lord, tweakle? What is the word I'm looking for? Tinker. I think I might still need to tinker that aspect of my build a little bit more. So instead I went down to 1 grenade, 1 heat upper for super armors, and then I'll have the possibility of getting another super armor. I'm trying not to rely too much on it because I think I end up trying so hard to get it, but I do need to make sure that I am going for other options. Now, this is a good question because I did not know the answer to this when I was going over my folder, but Acid Ace. Actually, guys, let's start here. Let's go all the way to the beginning. Wingblade. So, Wingblade. When you press LLR for Wingblade, or RRL for this Wingblade, you get 2 separate inputs, right? He'll instead do a sword at first, and then he'll do the wing blade attack. If you do the RRL, he shoots you with a gun and then does the wing blade attack. The thing is, I praise Star Force's folder building setup to be, I praise it a lot because they do a good job. Why? Because they give utility to everything. So the one way that they decided to try to go about circumventing the diagnose that their games were diagnosed with leave cards and chips behind syndrome, right? Because of the whole PvE and PvP aspect. So they start with the level 1 and they go up, right? That was the way they did try to mitigate that problem. After that, in this game, finally, and probably, I don't know if they did it a lot in the first 2 Star Force games, they give utility to almost every single card. So if you want to go in with cannon, probably no one will, but you still could. It's very, very possible. You can still land attacks and get good damage with one of these cards. They add spread to this, right? It's like, that's good, but sometimes I think they went a little too far. Sometimes I think this game is not perfect, but I think I like the folder building aspect in this game compared to any game before this. You know, not necessarily including the letter aspect. So you guys know how when in the Battle Network games you have codes that you go in, but you can't mix and match codes. You can only pair up codes with each other. That's not included in this because I feel like they could still do this type of folder building, but with the Battle Network system, which would have been cool if we got the 4th Star Force game and they kind of did the little theory some people have of like maybe Land's Descendant would help Geo or something like that, and they could mix up the playing aspect, which in hindsight, or I don't even know if people would care about that. People are weird about having different play styles in their game. It's their game, right? Like Sonic, I guess, is like their Sonic game. Why would I want to go around and search for treasure hunting stuff and all of that? I don't even know if that would work because I don't even know if people would like that. But hypothetically, if we got the 4th game and that's what they did, I'm not including the fact that Star Force is missing the code aspect and that Battle Network has the code aspect. I think that would work great if they did it kind of like how they did this here. Okay, so going back to the point, I like how they did it, right? But sometimes they go too far. And you know when I said let's go all the way back to the beginning? Wingblade, I learned the other day. Wingblade, look at what it does. Wingblade has break, right? If you hit him, the Wingblade attack itself has break. If you hit them head on, he can hit the whole stage, but the breaking aspect is only on his body, on Acid Ace body. Has win, of course. It would suck to get use a Giga and only get rid of a barrier. That would suck, but still, it gets rid of barriers. And you remember how I was talking about the LLR or the RRL thing. RRL seems like there's not really much going on there because it's the gun. But with the sword, you can freaking hit through invis. And you know what else the sword does? It also hits through break or guard. They went too far. They went too far on some of these cards. Some of these cards don't need as much utility as they have, but I get it. And that's why I think sometimes this game will go into the far direction past like the whole, oh, these chips, it sucks I can't use these chips because they're just too out of anyone's league. Now it's the whole opposite direction. And chips aren't really getting left behind. Well, maybe that some of them are being more desired than others because of that's just how that works for people. Whenever they want to win, they're going to use the easiest options, right? That's what they're going to do. But in this one, it's even more so because it's in the opposite direction. Cards aren't getting left behind, but they're being less, some cards are less appealing now because cards like this exist. Why does this also hit through invis, break, wind? Why? I guess it makes sense because of Acid Ace. He's just cool, you know? We love Acid Ace, and Acid Ace and the whole Black Ace thing is canon, guys. I already told you guys that. You don't have to hear that again from me. But anyways, good Lord. Right? I still love this the most out of all the games, but I think they went too far with some of these. Some of these don't need what they have. I don't really know any more examples outside of that one that off the top of my head, but that's the example I decided to give today. Anyways, I'm going a little off topic and ranting. I don't remember where we were at. Oh yeah, that's why I asked. Does this also hit through invis then? Can someone tell me if they have the answer to that? If the wing blade LLR input does a sword, right? Hits through invis, does this hit through invis as well? I would like to know the answer to that actually. But yes, the original Pegasus had a projectile that moved but as fast as Gemini noise charge shot and took forever to charge. Okay, I see. Tinker tweak, yeah. Everybody does the sword attack for Wingblade because it auto likes break shield. I don't know if it invis purses though. It does hit through invis because Baguette used it on me and I was like, why did that happen? And Baguette told me. It told me that it hits through invis. Guys, you need to go back and watch and see what my little brain had to go through to figure out and jump through that. I was so dumbfounded. I would pick other Gigas out of spite anyway, surprise them with the darkness hole. Yes, I would love to do. That's what I used to do to my brother when we were really young. So this will not hit through invis. Why? Why does this one, why does Wingblade have it? But anyways, I think sometimes they go too far. There are definitely, I don't know as far as the cards go. So you guys know how I was saying I like the folder building the most out of this game compared to everything else. I can't think of any other examples that are as crazy as that off the top of my head. Maybe other people do, but the cards themselves, I feel like they don't, they're not perfect, but they don't have too many egregious things. I think, well, actually, no, Buki is actually a Bushido. Sorry, Bushido is actually kind of crazy too because it will hit through invis. It will hit through invis as well. It's one of those things. It also powers up the more you have in your hand. I think that that's not the craziest thing because it only can do those things, right? But that's another thing that hits through invis, but it doesn't have like everything. It's not gonna hit through break or shield. It's not gonna do break. I don't think it's that egregious. The only thing that I think is, at least from my newfound knowledge, is this, but the only other thing that makes this game not as perfect as it could be as well is other things that make it not as balanced if someone wants to be boring with their folder. That's the only other thing. But anyways, I went on a rant, so I at least got the answer to my question, as the ace does not hit through invis. But anyways, I went to grab a couple other mega cards is what I did for this build. I will keep Phantom. I know everyone says it, right? Phantom? I love Phantom. He does a lot of damage for no real reason, and he hits through invis. It's just that he only has one row of action. He's a one row warrior. He's a one row warrior, and people despise him because of that. They slander his name. They say he's not good. It's not that he's not good. You want to know the truth? You want to know the truth about this card? It's not that the card is not good. It's that you're not good. Gosh darn it! Use him properly. He has certain prescriptions to give. You have to line up with the prescription. You can't just take any old mess in. You gotta take the one that's. You have to take it according to the directions that are on the prescription, right? You can't just say that it's not good because you broke it into powder instead of drinking it whole with water or whatever. You can't just say that. So I will always have Phantom in my folder. I don't care what slander you guys have to say. I love having Phantom because especially when someone's being weird with the movement, right? The thing I love most about using Phantom is the fact that he makes my opponent makes it easy for me to land Phantom. Like, I still miss Phantom from time to time, but I hit a lot of Phantoms because what people do is they get into a habit of movement. They go like left to right, or go left, right, move all the way to the right. Left, right, move all the way to right. Left, right, move all the way to left. They do that. Also, welcome in Raku. He is in the Discord right now. I'm also streaming again. But it's people's habits that make it easy for me to land this card. I am not for the Phantom slander out here in these parts. Y'all understand me? He does good damage. He snatch him up. He brings you back too, and he's not flashing. There is nothing you can tell me about it. Nothing. I will always have Phantom, and this is my little rant to tell you that I love Phantom. Okay, Phantom is nice. All right. It's again. Let's go through the talking points. It's not that Phantom isn't good. It's that you're not good. You have to be the one to land Phantom. He out here snatching people back from reality, man, in Phantom style. Like, no. He's good, guys. I love this card because I land it and it's nice to bring them back to reality, literally. Now, I don't know if landing him in general actually I think they will be in flashing if you use it off rip. If they are flashing or invisible, it brings them back to reality. I have to test that though. But anyone else who's like wanting to go through the whole process with me, go ahead. I want to see more Phantom. Well, actually, I don't have to see more Phantom. I am satisfied in life because Phantom, I like Phantom. Anyways, I went and grabbed Sea Thunder to just have another option. And what I was going for this is that I'm trying not to rely on the whole stripping bubble thing, right? I still want that to be a funny thing that happens, but I'm not fully relying on it because I need to make sure I have a backup plan in case my stripping does not work in terms of my opponent removing all of their status guard thingies that they might have. But I don't need to remove all of them. I just need to remove bubble, right? But I added him, and then I kept Gemini Thunder just for the possibility of having a 800 damage attack that could be nice. And then I kept Swing because, like, I don't know what happened or what it is, but Baguette showed me something new, and I don't know how he did it. But this is what he did. He basically, this is the thing. So this is a setup sometimes that I use. It's not always good because in the past, like when I would play against, why am I forgetting his name? Darn, I don't remember his name, but he's a really good Battle Network player and he's fairly good at Star Force as well. and I was playing against him in a tournament, and one way that he got past this strategy was by using Mega Boost, right? So do this thing where you throw grenade. You throw grenade, and the thought process is you throw grenade for super armor removal. You beta block, and then you use a grass type attack that can hit through block to make them get hit by a super armor removal, because it won't do flashing. You could also practically do another breaking card. For example, you could do but it only works if you're in flashing, or what do you call it? You're in red, and just being in red just means that your noise level is over 200%. You can hit through invis. Where's her? Why can't I find her? What's her name? Hits through break. So this is just an example, but Virgo. Toss a grenade, use Virgo, beta block, use Virgo, but only if you're in red, because you hit through invis. But otherwise, one of the methods is just using a grass breaking card like swing, or what you call it, his flying dude, flying impact to hit through break. And then they get hit by the super armor removal grenade because it doesn't cost flashing. But Baguette showed me that if you have the know-how, you can do something else. There is a way to get out of this, and this is with anti-damage. Anti-damage, the ability where you press up Y, up block button to counter with an attack and not take damage, right? I don't know how he did it, honestly. I don't know how he did it, but he did. He did it 2 times too. I was trying to check him, see if he could do it again. I did it. I threw the grenade, sent flying impact. He hit me with anti-damage counterattack. All right, okay. Do it again later. He still does it. So I don't know what the process is for that. Like, how can you go straight from, unless you do it ahead of time? Or is he anti-damaging? Is he going straight from shield to anti-damage? Is that actually possible? But it seems like he's doing it. So this is what it looks like to me. I don't know why it works or what he did to make it work. But basically, I throw the grenade, he blocks. I use impact. He comes out after the cutscene, he hits me with anti-damage. So, from my experience, when I'm blocking and using anti-damage, the anti-damage won't come out until after the block is done. It won't interrupt the block. At least that's from what my experience is. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. What I don't know is how he did it both times. Did I happenstance get him at the very end of his block every single time before the anti-damage? Or is there some weird thing between the TFC that he can just switch into anti-damage for that to work? What is happening there? Super armor lets you use it uninterrupted, in my opinion. Anti-damage is the game, and this game is stupid broken. I hate how spammable it is. It doesn't seem, I mean, maybe it is spammable. Maybe I don't have a lot of success with anti-damage because I don't spam it. I try to hit it on time, but it seems like I'm either too early, too late. So it doesn't seem too easy for me. I personally prefer using Holy Light. Holy Light's pretty cool. The Light of Saints, yeah. Also, wind attribute is 3 Bushido. Oh, so there is a wind attribute on it. Blind Phantom can't hit anything that isn't in line of sight. That's why he spins to win. Double Stone also stops him. Yeah, it does. Double Stone does stop him. Which is fine. We don't have to worry about it. But again, this is still a skill issue. Don't forget that, guys. Hey, the block, the boulder's gonna stop him. Okay, get rid of the boulder first. You guys know the deal. You guys know the deal. You have to go past the situation. You gotta push past your limits. There is nothing. Okay? It is all on you. It's all on the player. It's all on me. It's all up to me to make sure that Phantom succeeds. Nobody else. I am the one that's in control of that situation. So, that's just how it is. I understand you guys' hesitation now. Sounds like a shield cancel into anti-damage. So you still get shield cancel even if it's a break that breaks your shield. Is that what's going on? I need to go back and look at the footage is what I need to do, because maybe would that mean he still got hit by flying impact, but he's anti-damaging the super armor grenade. Would that be possibly what that is? Rescue squad, how you doing? I hope you're doing well today. I guess the real question is, how do you counter anti-damage? This is true. I wonder. Anti-damage, like I said, I guess you can spam it, but there is still a slight cooldown. I feel like it's maybe, I don't know. I have to see what your eyes have seen for me to have less hope about the situation, but it seems like I can't always anti-damage everything. Not like that. Like, it seems like there is a timing in between where I could still just get hit. The timing seems very tight for me. I don't know if you're just playing against very cracked anti-damage users that know how to spam it in the right way. But yeah, probably need to rewatch the clip. This is true. I think I do have it downloaded, so let me see, because that might have been a stream that I did download. So let's check it out really quick. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, this is a very interesting question. I guess we should definitely talk about it. We should definitely talk about the anti-damage dilemma though. I don't feel like it's very broken, but some people do. So I feel like it's worth going into because we get more information that way. SF PvP 2026. Okay. Here we go. I will pull it up, and then let's see what we can do. Hey, okay, sorry, I love the song. Okay, let's see. Beep. Actually, I don't have to do that. I think I can just pull up a VLC thingy, actually. VLC. Replay footage. Oh, here it is. All right, here we go. Hey, do. I am also streaming on Twitch. Yes, this is a true statement. I know that you guys have a little bit more latency, and plus I don't get to your comments right away, so I do apologize. That is kind of just how I need to get some of my thoughts off, or else I'll forget. And so that's why I take a little bit before I get to your guys' comments. on this YouTube site. It just makes it seem like there's a lot more latency than what already is, and sometimes your streams get behind, so refreshing the stream will help with that. But Twitch does have the superior latency, though. If you do decide to leave the YouTube VOD to go, the YouTube stream to go to Twitch, at least just leave it a little like so it can continue to get recommended. But do not subscribe, please. Don't subscribe unless you actually like the content. We only just like to share it and make sure it gets out there. But I'm not someone who cares a lot about excuse me, not someone that cares a lot about necessarily getting views. What you call it? Let's see if we can find it. Actually, this might not be the best way to do. I might need to do it the other way because I can't. When did we start playing? Let's see if I can catch it. Maybe when he's on the screen and what you call it is on the stream. This screen. Let's see. All right. We didn't see it yet. No. Look at our boy Phantom. Wait, did we land this one? Let's see. It's oh, never mind. That's the one that's in gray. There's a bomb. I don't know if it was ever used. Hold on. No, it doesn't look like it was ever used in that one. Oh. Wait. It's maybe a 90% chance. Did we use the Phantom correctly? Let's see. I wish I could. Where are we at? Come on. Let's go a little bit. Oh, wait. Stop. Okay. All right. Do we use Phantom? Probably not. I feel like I'm getting pressured by this dragon. Oh no, he moves to the middle because I thought he would stay there. So never mind. We don't have to see it. I think I remember what happened there. All right. Let's see. Did we get it this time? Oh no. We probably landed, but it would be unfortunate just to use it on a shield. I wonder what I was doing here. I'm scared. Oh yes, Red Joker. I'm scared. I'm scared. There we go. See, it's just up to you, you guys. I was being pressured by that dragon and the other one, so that's on me. It's up to me to make Phantom succeed. It's all up to me. But I was being pressured by that dragon. I should have. I was also getting angsty because I thought he was gonna stay there and wait for me to guard. That's what I thought his process was. So it's still on me. Let me see. We're probably almost there because it was towards the later half of the battles. We did use it, but what was it in tandem? I didn't have anything to use it with here. What did we do? What was the plan? We did take it with us. We did it at the end of the turn. Here it is. It lands and it does do damage. It does do damage. He anti-damages out of the so you can cancel after. Wait, I've never seen that, but maybe it's just because my brother doesn't use anti-damage. He never uses anti-damage, so he is able to cancel. So I do know. So this is the thing. This is a true thing. Guard canceling is a thing in Star Force. I already knew that. So for example, when you block and someone shoots your shield with a pea shooter, you can move left or right out of it immediately. You don't have to wait for the guard animation to cease. Normally when you press the guard and nothing happens, you have to go through the rest of the animation. You can't get out of it unless the only times are if you guard cancel when your shield is hit, and then the other one is a TFC. TFC will get you out of guard, but you wouldn't really want to do that. But those are the two things that stop the guard, depending on the TFC. Let's see. So what I guess I'm getting from this is, even if your guard is broken, you don't have to, or maybe it's just because my brother never moves after getting hit from these attacks. This is also maybe a thing that I just never noticed. Maybe it was just a thing that I never noticed. Oh, did the VLC start over? I don't remember where we were. Let's see. I think it was this match. I don't remember. Oh, there it is. But yeah, so apparently you can guard cancel even if your shield is broken. That is what we learn here, which is so crazy. I feel like that shouldn't be the case, but hey. So that's a way you can that is a way you can get out of that situation. Ah, gosh darn. Oh, okay. We did learn a little something. Lower latency, and I can see how far I am ahead of the refresh appropriately. I'm just trying to find you on Twitch. I can chat a lot better there. I guess that makes sense. The grenade is multi-hit. They were able to pull it off on one of the other hits. Yes, that's what it is. But the thing is that they're getting away with it before one of them can hit. That's the unfortunate part. Because if they got hit even just by one, that would be all that I would need. So I'm sure I do this again because I'm like, I need to check that. How useful, how reliable, how consistent is that strategy? So I'm pretty sure I tried to pull. I think maybe I pulled it off earlier and didn't see it, because I know I did it with the bird. But we at least seen it. He did take damage, so it's not negating the damage. He's not doing it in between somehow shenanigans with TFCs. That's just one thing I guess we're trying to figure out. He was doing it after he used the guard cancel to go right into anti-damage right after the fact. So that is interesting. I guess that's still a skill you have to use though. You have to guard cancel. Guard cancel is a skill, and I guess even after the guard has been broken, the guard cancel is still in effect. That's such an interesting concept. Okay, well, we know something new. I think it's more of a super armor thing. With super armor, his action is uninterrupted in spite of the confusion. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. They don't have to think about any of that because the super armor is there. But that's the reason why it's so unfortunate is because the goal is to remove the super armor. That's one of the goals. So this is where I was initially getting at. I brought one of these still for that possibility of checking someone, or someone doesn't have anti-damage. I catch someone slipping without anti-damage, they're still cooked in that situation, right? Another thing that I decided to grab is whistle, to do it in real time. This is usually the method I pull off against my brother is grenade into whistle, and the anti-damage grenade will hit them. I don't know if during the TFC, I think that gives them time to realize that they can anti-damage out of it, unless they are just mashing anti-damage in any situation. I do need to test this. I wish I had someone to play with, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people in Discord currently. I could ask, see if anyone is around. Let me see. I don't think so. I think if anything, if there's some Battle Network thing going on today, most people are probably over there, which is fine because that makes sense. The bug force, mega time. You found the bug force, but just make sure you leave a like on the stream, so on the YouTube one, if you're gonna leave to Twitch, just so it can spread. And because a lot of people have been telling me that they see my stuff, the streams, in the recommended. So I think the likes have been helping move it out there and at least bring people in, just so that we can share it around. But not that today's stream is any important. It's not incredibly important, but because we're just hanging out and reminiscing and also kind of going over stuff. I get recommended your videos from 2 years ago. Oh, that's cool. At least YouTube is, I guess, trying. I don't think it can tell where my stuff belongs or who cares. I don't really do anything of value to people and what they need or want. So I know YouTube probably has a hard time trying to figure out who wants to see my stuff, because I just do stupid things. And that inherently has value to some people, but that's harder. That's not easy value. Value that is very much so easy to people are like tutorials, relevant stuff. So this is somewhat under that category, because soon we're going to be having stuff. So like we're going to be having something that's relevant to people's lives, which is the Star Force Legacy Collection. That is easier value, like relevant stuff. Crazy stuff is valuable to people, like things that are insane that people are doing stupid stuff in public or whatever. But none of my stuff in outside of that, if it's not under the relevant portion, they're gonna have a hard time recommending it. It seems like, I feel like it's just getting lucky at some point. Maybe it's getting closer to figuring out whose watch history lines up with what my stuff. I don't know, but I don't really care. At the end of the day, I mean, I do care about people seeing it, but I don't care about people like coming over to join the channel as much, because I don't want dead subscribers. I'd rather have people that are enjoying and engaging and stuff like that. So, and some other stuff that I did. Do you do Mega Man stuff that's enough value for me? Yeah, there's definitely value in that for people. I just don't think it knows that that is generally what people would like to see, but also it also depends just on the person. Some people might be Mega Man fans but aren't interested in Mega Man at that time, or even Mega Man Battle Network or whatever, or how I package it. I'm not the best marketer. I'm not the best title person. I don't really know how to do that very well to catch people's attention. So I'm just not, that's just going to have to be fine. But it also probably depends. I probably am doing something that would be inherently valuable to Mega Man fans, but if I don't title it correctly, they're not going to know or care. So it's like, it's on me. It's on me, but definitely, for sure, it's definitely valuable in itself. And I appreciate you guys for being here, and it's cool to have other people sort through all this. Okay, so another thing I added after my baguette whooping by baguette breads is oh, Libero, are you around to play? Are you around to play, Libero? Sorry, I was checking to see where's the last. Oh, he's ready. Okay, this will be even better, because like Libero is definitely gonna whoop me up, and I'm gonna learn a lot more. But anyways, the next thing I added was Great Axe, because I feel like I needed more options for high noise. I'm likely to get into where I need to be if I land one of these, right? And then I of course will get more from if I have Virgo and Virgo. I have Cancer and Virgo, so having these bubble hooks, even though it's kind of slow, I feel like it's some of my best options to get to high noise. And then I have more options for doing other stuff, like taking off super armor when people aren't necessarily expecting it. And this is also just supposed to be one of those things. I have support double song, so if they're going to hide behind a thing, this is one of the things I want to do to handle it. Shibi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. And Jet Attack and Spin Blade. Spin Blade. None of these are gonna give me noise, but these are kind of like in fighting game terms, these are kind of like my pokes. These are like my baits. I hope to counter with them, or not Spin Blade. Spin Blade is conditioning. Having them conditioned to block potentially if I really need that. That's what my goal is with that. And Jet Attack is one of the ones that I would love if I could get a counter if I bait a attack or see that attack is coming. That's what I hope to do. So basically that's it. Those are the changes I made since last time that I got whooped up by baguette bread. And I'm excited to try to test it out and see if my new theories about how I want to go about it will work at all. But we'll see, because Libero is a very, very good player. So I am excited to learn from him. It might not be the best thing for me to learn from him, because I probably need to learn from people who are around my skill level. But beggars can't be choosers when there's not a lot of people that play to begin with, and the people who are already playing are not where I am. They are far past, so we just have to be okay with that. You shout out to everyone. Yo, shout out to everyone who finished Star Force 3 in Japanese. I definitely have not, but like I haven't gone from start to finish in Japanese. This is just for PvP purposes. But how you doing, Neo Galaxy? Welcome back, or at least I've seen that Roxas profile picture before. So if you're not the same person I've seen before, I apologize. But if you have been here before, welcome back. It's nice to see you again. If you haven't, then welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. All right, Libero is searching, so we will get to play with him pretty soon. What should we listen to first? Let's see. Yeah, we should start off with some Shanghai. I've been trying to get into this series recently because I love TCG, and this game is basically a TCG with the way of folders, Navi custom build. If you're someone who really likes, oh, he's going Gemini. That's awesome. If you are someone that really likes strategy and all that stuff, definitely this might be good for you. I'm not as good with this kind of stuff, but hey. All right, what we got? We got Phantom Snatch, my boy fan. Let's see. Actually, let's do this into that. Let's see if we can bait an invis with this multi-noise. This is dangerous for us though. Oh, okay, it's Virgo, never mind. We'll see. Oh, he's trying to get up close and personal. Ooh, let's get him. Oh wait, I wanted him to step back, but oh well. Ooh, he wasn't. He's also trying to go for chart shots, so I don't think he cares, honestly. What can we do though? What's the best way? Let's wait and see, because this might be good for my situation. If I can prevent him from, actually, super barrier is better. I'm gonna try to bait a rush up, I guess. I hope they don't change the matchmaking for the collection. Being able to choose your options with your opponent's really nice. Oh yeah, I assumed they would try to keep that kind of stuff. We'll see. Oh, I don't have it on. That's true. Oh darn, I was trying to, but oh, I got a counter, but darn, that doesn't help here. Unless he doesn't have anyone to transform into. Should we go for that? Should we bank on that? Or should we just go for damage? Who else would he even have? I bet he's running all Virgo. I bet he's running all Virgo. Let's see what our bet says. He's running all Virgo. Let's get it. Understood. And this is good. This is why I wanted to keep it, but you know. All right, we at least have super armor off. I do wonder if he has gravity body on or not. Let's see. I thought they were going to do that in BNLC. We all know how that turned out. Didn't they give us options? They did give us options. I was fairly certain that they did. I'm trying to catch him in the middle, but that's unfortunate. He let us. Oh, see, the anti-damage didn't come out. We love seeing the action though. Okay, that was unfortunate. Let's just check and see if he has let's check and see if he has gravity body on. We have to okay. Yeah, all support cars. What do you have? Just a charge shot. Quick gauge. I love it. Okay, so this definitely gives me some ways to figure out other ways to strip of everything that needs to be stripped. So I can't really do the stones here. I can't really do the stones here. I feel like I shouldn't. I mean, I feel like inherently keeping him from doing attacks is good, but I guess I'll see what happens. No, of course. So he just has support whistle. I didn't put on gravity body. That was one reason why, but he says that people hardly bring whistles, so I feel like he's doing this to me on purpose because I asked him about it the other day. There's no way no one else would be falling for this. I feel like this is just fun for him. It's up to me though. It's up to me. I can't do anything though. Whistle is just decent, but I think I have to start anti-damaging. I think that might be a good way to go about it. But let's go ahead and put out support stones. And then let's try, because his anti-damage is already removed. So I don't really need it. But let's see, because I have no idea. Let's just do that. Oh, that gets rid of it. That's crazy. It doesn't. I thought I would go. How far is the? How far is? I guess that just doesn't work. So okay, I guess I'll just I thought that was a. Okay, so I have to probably put up stones a different way then. That's probably what I have to do. So what does he want from me? Even though he would still hit me, I feel like I should try to catch him with an invis. I tried. It's a good thing that I tried. Ooh, nice. He's no longer in the red. I feel like I should take advantage of this, honestly. Because whatchamacallit is still a thing. I feel like I should, but I'm about to not do that, and it's gonna suck. So wait, what's my idea? My idea is I think he could use something while I'm right here, so I just need to have defense. But is it better for me to have that or a barrier? I think a barrier. And then he's gonna want to try to get off my bubble though, so hold on. I think what is best? This is a good question. It's in quick gauge too, unless it has a cooldown. Let's just try this. Mega boost. Oh yeah, I forgot the Bushido. So okay, we'll think about that next time. Bushido actually I forgot about that. He has Bushido, so I still have to be on guard when that happens. I still have to be on guard when that happens. Wing Blade. Let's go ahead and get some stuff out on the field. These don't go through rocks, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, we love to see it. We love to see it. gotta get his barrier off first. Song feels like it could belong to Battle Network. Yeah, it very much does. It comes from a Battle Network fan game, so it makes a lot of sense in that regard. I would describe Star Force as faster, more aggressive Battle Network. Oh yeah, sorry. I thank you for answering a question, Megaton. Megaton. But yeah, it's just more aggressive and faster. Basically. Oh darn it, I don't know what this means for me and rocks. We get one rock. We get one rock. I can't do that here. Anti-damage. Darn it. This is why I'm saying for my anti-damage, it doesn't seem like I can do it. It's just, it must be me, but still. And he could hit through invis, so that didn't matter. His whatchamacallits do. So I can't use the grenade setup, and I can't really use anything here that can. All we can do is just hope to catch movements in between lock-ons. I feel like I can't really do this with what I'm doing now. Yeah, I did it. I can't believe I got through there. Come to this side. Oh, okay. Understood. I should be out of range. Don't be coming at me. Oh, he still let the turn go. Good for him. Gosh darn it. Should we go Virgo? It's a good question. He has mega thingy on too. I doubt it, but I don't have that way to get it off yet. I think at the end I will. So hold. I need to get in the red. I think it's best for me to get in the red. Yeah, someone went into Discord to join the watch, but oh, this is actually good here. Let's see what we can do. There it is. Okay, I couldn't get the lock on, but that's all right. I think I'm missing super armor right now. Cancer Gaming! Yes! Okay, so we have this, but I don't think he loops around. He loops around the whole thing, so I have to catch him on the sides, and I can't do it anymore because we're close proximity. What would he want to do? He wants to P-shot it off. So I should wait until he actually gets my barrier off. I feel like I need to wait till I get to my barrier off. Honestly. This is the only way I can think of to bait him into coming in front of me. No, he has mega thing on still. That was still a good idea. That was still a decent idea. That's something I'll keep for later. I don't have any transformations. This kind of sucks. The only other thing I feel like I can do is just... maybe I'll get another option for my super armor later. I do have float shoes on. That works? Wow! That's cool. Oh, darn. He moves so fast. Oh, he always appears on... so he... That's so great to know! That's so great to know, actually. Okay. So, if you... Huh? What? So, if you lock on... I'm learning so much. This is so good. I'm so glad I'm recording this because this is good. I didn't know that. Let's try to bait him into... he would probably... Come on. No, I couldn't catch it. That's so unfortunate. I was trying, but oh well. Mega boost. Mega boost. Ah, that sucks. Good, 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 good. So apparently I can still do this if I catch him. This is gonna be a weird thing to do, but oh, we can't even because of my hand is so clogged. I can still does a whatchamacallit help me here? Not if he has Bushido. Rocks are unhelpful. Unfortunately. Don't come at me like that. Why are we doing this here? Ah! Couldn't get behind it in time! Ah, invis, of course. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. Darn, this is so unfortunate because I was holding on to my super armor for this whole time. And I don't have any defense. It's like, should I just defend this turn? Should try to defend this turn. I'll try. I don't think I can get out of this. Okay, I definitely can't get out of this. Geyser, laser, whatever. What is that? Because I don't know. Yeah, I'm out. That's it. Okay, that's good. This was like, that was so good for me to learn. So I have to say, I haven't retained every single thing though. So I have to go back and look. At least I think some of my stuff is, my ideas and theories for this is actually somewhat unfolding out the way I think it needs to be. But he's also playing a funny build. He also tells me, I think he's just having fun, honestly. He probably has a hint that I do not have the gravity body on. I asked him the other day if people have gravity body usually. He's like, people don't normally use whistles. I think this is very purposeful. But I have to get past it, so I need to figure out how to get past the whistle whenever I don't have the gravity body on. I don't know if anti-damaging works or just guarding. Guarding, it just gets rid of the guard, I think. I think it just gets rid of the guard. But I don't remember. Alright, he wants to play again. This is good. Alright. Wait, we already did that, so let's do something else. That's not a true statement. That's not what I put on. You're playing a little bit too much. There we go. Everyone runs gravity body. Maybe he just lied to me. That's what I was told. Everyone should run gravity body. Everyone should have para body. But those two are too hard like things to keep on at the same time. So he usually likes to bring us forward. So what if I do this and see if I get it off? Yeah, he does it. He did it. Spade Magnus. Good job for you. I don't get to move. I don't know how long it lasts. Alright. Let's see if it hits up here though. Why did his grenade hit up close? And mine just fell off. I wonder what he did. Anti-damage. That's unfortunate. Yeah, whistle just removes the shield. So we have para. We're out of the para game already. and we won't get a chance to move because he always has Bushidos. So I think I should just aim for keeping my super armor if he has it. And he's also going to be in, I won't need the invis because he's going to be in red soon. Yeah, he's in red. He didn't use it, so I don't know why I did, but oh well. And he has to get past it next turn. Okay. I don't actually know. I haven't engaged with him with a barrier aura before, so I don't know how he's gonna do this. Maybe I can just... he's flashing too. So I think I have to wait and then punish. Let's see, because he's gonna be bum rushing me down. Oh yeah. No. Never mind, after this I won't... Ah, that gave me 130, so that wasn't a lot. So I guess I should have went for the other one first. Also, he doesn't have bubble body on. Well, this is good news. This is good news, actually. Good news, good news, good news. We know he has gravity body. But I need to guard, maybe. Good lord. Ah, he just waited for it, and that sucks. That's it. Ah! Unfortunate, unfortunate, unfortunate. Let me see. You're being weird, OBS. Change the music. Good lord. Now it's just restarting. Okay, all right. Let me see. So he doesn't have bubble body on. This is actually kind of good. So I think I know what I kind of want to try, but how did he make the bomb explode on me? Yeah, this is a Black Ace household. We don't have Black Ace slander here. And like I said, you guys, it's not about which one is better. It's whatever's easier to use. It's up to you to make it to succeed. We are not a household that just simply puts it as black and white. Yes, Red Joker has some stronger options, but Black Ace has strong options too. It's just about how you use them. If you gotta put in a little bit more thought, what does that say? You can't do that? Is that not something you can give to the Black Ace? Is that not something that you could put in a time and effort for? Let it be done, okay? All right, there's a thingy in the middle. I could probably do something. Big grenade misses if you lock on a 3x3, but he did it to me. He's already using something. Darn it, I'm trying to, did I not hit it a few times? Get it off! Okay. I couldn't even get the second hit off either. That was annoying. All right, so we can get a bubble off here. Maybe get some, he used mini grenade. It always hits when you lock on. Does it remove super armor? What are you talking about, Baguette? This song. What is the song with the guitar? I think you mentioned it. Was it from a fan game? It wasn't the guitar. The guitar might have been Sonic. The guitar might have been Sonic. So the other one can also remove super armor? Sorry, did that question already get answered? That's crazy. I feel like I saved my bubble for another time, but we have it now, so we should just go ahead and use it. Mega boost is just helpful regardless. Darn it, I tried. That's okay. Luckily, we just have as many times as we need. That means he's at the end of his deck, though. Oh! So, what? So, you just... wait! So you just don't lock on? I thought he locked on is what he did. That's crazy. Okay. Ah, that sucks. But we can still hit him if we wanted to. We should probably use it later because we know we don't need it right now. Honestly. Hey, what's up, vibin'? How you doing today? I hope you've been well. Those are paralyzed panels. We did play Sonic Song just a little bit ago. He still has whatchamacallit though. We have to wait for it to wear off. But I do need to take him down a peg, as where he is right now is just not good. Let's use it. You gotta get out of that form, my friend. He's blocking. Oh, so close. So close. Let's see, what can we get him on with this? So he already doesn't have... I wish my bubble hooks would come in, because he doesn't have bubble body on. And would his mega boosts have run out by now? I have no idea, honestly. I think I should still try to go for a counter regardless. Did you happen to move back in? No. It's trying to get me here. Of course. Did I not have mine? What do you mean by that? Oh, what that gave me? Wait, can you lock on with that? That gave me noise. Oh, I'm confused. I am very confused. Oh. Well, I hit through invis anyway, so that matters not, but... Didn't I remove his super armor already? Or is that not a true statement? I should just get damage, honestly. Maybe we can keep it going. These are one of those times, you guys. It's not because I really use them in particularly any way, or I tried anti-damage. This sucks. It is. Stop your nonsense. I'm still paralyzed. I honestly feel like black acing is not the best thing. I don't even know if I can protect myself in black ace because I don't get, you know, everything back. What is the best wait to deal with this because he's trying to waste time. He's trying to waste time. He's trying to waste my time. Because of quick gauge. Okay, sure. What does this mean? He hits only half the time! 2, 3, 4. Ah, that sucks. Let's get that. Berry offer. That doesn't do enough damage? Ah, break sword. Good job. Meteor light! Stop. He could shoot me, but he did not. He's playing around. He's playing around a little bit too much. It's like, there's no way he doesn't have a dimming card. He has to be ready and he has to be ready. I feel like I am dead here. This doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. I am dead here regardless. I don't think it was wise to Black Ace there. Oh, Lord. Yeah, he knows. He knows. Very good. These are going to be so helpful to me when I go back and study it. Very good. Meteor server access, what is that? That is the time where you go and transform with all your being. He's accepting faster than I thought he would. What want to listen to next? Let's do that. Now, thing is that in this situation, I've been able to get the super armors off. I feel like I have been getting lucky with it, though. Not gonna lie about that. Do I have? Definitely have. Good Lord, you're killing me with this. I can only hope that he'll just mess up and I can do this. I hate this so much. Double area eater. Avalanche. Big boy right out the gate. That means nothing though. Oh darn, he's gonna break it. I don't want him to break it though. So your fist can just do that, but I can't even? Good Lord. So he hit me with D upper, I think. There's something to be said about doing the double area eater thing. There's something should be said about that. I don't feel like he would come at me without trying to do the mega boost first. So honestly, it seems like mega boost is kind of hard to get by, but I need to think about how I can. It does seem kind of hard. Of course he would move. Any other time he would just stand still. I hate my life. Okay. Paralyzed again. Oh, we're frozen. Well, you slightly missed it by the skin of your what is it called? I don't remember. All right, he's in the red too, so. Oh my gosh. Here are my bubble hooks. I need my bubble hooks, please. The percentage is the noise meter. So basically, this is like your aura. when you land certain damage, it makes things get a lot more crazier in the universe. He is actually coming at me without, all right, let's see. There we go. We got both slices that time. Of course. Of course. All right, we're back. Man, I wish I would get some of my thunder options, but I'm just not gonna get that today. I have to probably figure out a way to use my my options a bit more easier. There's the mega boost. We need to just block. Okay. Still no thunder options. But this will get my noise up if I can get, Virgo? I need to get Virgo, honestly. If you do lock on attacks, they will raise your noise. Oh, I didn't realize how low my health is. I am kind of just letting it go. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh, there's Crown Thunder. Crown Thunder, what you doing all the way out there, friend? Okay, that's on me. I did it way too late, but it's all good. Man, oh yeah, that's it for me. Unfortunate. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's see. What's up, Dark Sea? I am streaming, by the way, so I don't really know. I know most people in here don't really talk on the mic, so that probably might not matter to you. Lee battle. This is actually so good. Oh my gosh. Not my hand. I'm just talking out loud. I'm just so excited and ready for this to be over so I can go back and study it. What does one do in life? Actually, I don't know. I don't have like my quick options with me. I just need my bubbles. I really need my bubbles. I feel like I shouldn't try for it yet though. That's one option. If he tries to come at me, but depends on if he uses Mega Boost. Correct? Well, if he doesn't, at the very least, I can try to get some noise. I think that's fair. My buster's not fast enough for me to even get close to doing anything. I couldn't do it. No, darn it. On a one barrier, that's crazy. And I get locked here? No, that's just a possibility, I guess. Did he not have anything, or what is he waiting for? He wants to gratify me. Oh, that also knocks me out of this. At least I don't get that. Okay, that was a what? How did I have what? I don't have 2 warrior souls. What? What is this? I don't remember putting 2 warrior souls in my gosh darn thing. Let's put a rock up. Probably in the center, honestly, in this situation. Honestly. I probably won't be able to land the super armor thing, though. Stop with your nonsense. No, okay, it just does not. Nice. Whoa, that was him! That's so crazy. That sucks. It didn't work. I gotta probably do that input faster or slower. Honestly, don't remember. I don't remember if he used Mega Boost. That sucks. I would like to bait him to come forward and do a little shenanigans. I have to get rid of that. And then I might as well just stall, potentially. Oh, can't stall now. Well, are you coming up to me? Okay, he didn't. I just wasn't sure if he had something else. I kind of want to put the stone down. Okay, he does have Mega Boost now. So I can't really counter him when he comes up to me like he does. I have to do something else. This is hard to do. It's like I need to just wait it out. Man, there they are, but they're covered by everyone. What happened? How did I get another warrior soul? I don't remember what this means for me. I'm not really that. I tried to press it. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Okay, cool. That's it. I wonder if I need to go back and change something. I can't really think about it. Everything's happening too fast. I gotta... what can I do? I think I just need to get past his game plan. But also some of my stuff not coming up, so it's like I gotta use it as it is. Maybe I'm getting too hung up on using things at specific times. That might be what's happening too. Okay, let's try again. We know he always does the area eater first thing in the morning. I wish I had something to protect myself during that time, but I don't. I should see if I can put just barrier on, because that might be good for me. I don't know how much it costs though. I forgot. This is also good in case I do run into people who have whistle. I feel like he is trolling me though, because like I said, I asked him the other day. He said Parabody is the only one you actually need, and in this build he has gravity body on, so he's just trolling. Like, he has to be trolling because he must know I asked him, do you think was that the same for gravity body? He's like, it's most certainly could, because no one runs whistles. This is so trolly. He has gravity body on after telling me that everyone only really runs Parabody. He is so funny. My P-shot's not fast enough to get past this section. No, I tried to block it. I did the gun too. What am I doing? He's already in the red. I am anti-damaging. See, I don't really know. Maybe from your experience, people just be landing it, but I feel like I'm trying to time it fairly well and it's just not working. In this situation, it's not useful for me. Also, Bushidos get past. What you call it? Get past it. Okay. I just wish I get my bubbles. I have like max bubbles almost. And then it gets hung up by cars that like to be in the front because they're greedy and want all the attention. He has Mega Boost in effect. Come at me. Yeah, come at me. Okay, I shouldn't have blocked again. That was unfortunate. Yeah, let's try this. Oh, I missed it. Oh, it's still invis. He didn't do it. Okay, is this ideal? I have no elect cards, but hey, I know I did only put a few in there because I'm trying not to rely on it as much. It's a true statement. Let's put down another stone. And then when things calm down, I'll try to counter, but that's not... This actually gives me stuff though, which is energy and interesting. So, I don't actually know what I want to do. He has Mega Boost too, so I shouldn't be baiting anything actually. We should just go for, I think we should just go for noise after it calms down. Okay. Of course. I wasn't sure if it was over yet. I should have waited to make sure it was over. If I can just dodge everything and not actually get hit by the stuff, I should be fine. So I should probably, what I can change up is how fast I'm trying to play against this person. Why are they doing this to me? What the frick? I don't know. I think he hit me with a anti, like he hit me with something. Okay. Okay. I tried the anti again, but good lord. He's right in front of me. And made me get this off. Maybe. The funny part is he already has. Oh, why did I do that? Darn! I'm kind of crazy for that. I'm not gonna lie. But I do have to use it. I can't remember if he used Mega Boost. This is gonna be my biggest issue, is not actually remembering what my opponent did. For some reason that didn't work, I guess. Okay, I got Invises next, which won't matter. I don't know if transforming actually takes away my cards. I think I tested this once already, and I think it is yes, it does. But I don't know in the current moment in time. I think it does. I think it did. Yeah, it did. At least I was correct about my knowledge. Since it's the second time, I feel like I should be able to remember it later. Oh, shoot. Do you think anyone will play the old meta when the Legacy Collection drops? No purpose cards and no noise poker? I don't know if I actually understand what you mean by that. I'm not fully aware of the meta. Like I said last time, like you might not have been here when that was the case, but I think that from what my understanding is, Bushido is very meta heavy and stuff, and I guess maybe even Ofish to a degree, depending on what you're doing, but I don't know exactly the lingo that you're spitting at me here. How wonderful. I don't even need it. Alright, let's use Warrior Soul first so I can get this stupid barrier off. Oh, it's too late, it's too late. Oh, what happened here? Did he not wait till he got to the middle? If it doesn't stop doing that, I'm gonna be upset. I got very lucky first turn. Whatever he decided to do just made him cost like the beginning. We don't know how it's gonna end though. Darn, I keep mistaking my charge time. Ah, Crown Thunder. If only. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think that that was a thing. There it is. During the Western release of SF3, certain mechanics were locked away so Western players had a different experience. What do you mean? Like, do you think if people will play the old way? I do wonder. I feel like if most people realize that they don't have to be subjected to shenanigans, if they don't have to be, they would just play the new, or like play the way that play with all of the abilities on, or like having the NKG and everything. I feel like that's what they would want to do. I haven't seen him have barriers. I've only seen him have invis, so if he uses invis, it won't matter. I have to spam it though before he gets the area eater out. For once, I actually had an invis for Avalanche. He had another one. You know how crazy that is? Dang, that's crazy. Okay. He's about to bum rush me. I guess it won't matter. I'm about to lose whatever opportunity I have to get rid of I need. Oh yeah, X, you're here. Cool. It's nice to know. Ah, darn, I was trying to move to the middle to use that, but could not. Let's just wait and see if he gets me in a stun loop here. And then use the barrier, bait him to trigger my anti-damage. Oh, he has quick gauge on. What was that? What did he? Oh, okay, it must have been Invis. I was trying to practice. Where are we at? I feel like I should save it until after. I feel like I can either get that off of him or something. Nothing I have hits to Invis here, actually, so I have to survive the onslaught. Actually, I guess I can, technically. I need to put a stone out. I need to start using the stones. And then that. I wonder how this card works in this situation. As we'll find out. It does hit the corner still here. We are stuttering. Oh, so he doesn't even go through objects. Wait, I thought. Wait. Whoa, oh, so I realized this when the field is shortened, he can do. He can do stuff, but outside of that, no. Alright, that's cool to know. Here's the other. What the frick? I swear I don't have 2 warrior souls. If I do, that's crazy. Okay, I think I have to use this now while I have the chance, honestly. Darn, he didn't have anything. I'm not accustomed to the quick gauge. So that I missed a pretty good turn there. Maybe I can survive off of just big damage alone. Why are you still here? Warrior soul? Darn. He's gonna go for an attack. Alright. Oh, wrong time. That's unfortunate. We don't need to use that though. Darn it. It's time again for the sadness. Okay, what's best here? I have to dodge everything. Because I can't, like, maybe I can at least take a hit on one of them. I don't even know. It's quick gauge, so I can't. It's just gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult. If I get him with the bubble though, but I have to wait. Till after he's done. I don't know if I can. Nah, that sucks. I wish I could TFC that, honestly. Invis. I wish that would have put me over, but it didn't. I have to dodge stuff again. Actually, I guess I can just put up a thingy, but it still won't stop the Bushido if it's long sword or wide sword range. Let's see what I can do with this. Yeah, I would go through it too. I'll try to go through it. Alright, there's that. I have to wait till this onslaught is over. Alright. Still a toughie. He's in the red already too. And he's taking half damage. Libro's probably actually kind of like upset because he messed up really hard at the beginning, so it gave him a head start. So it might get me to thinking that I can get through any situation at this point. Let's see. Dino Wave, do you have enough to get me through this? If I win, he's gonna be very upset. I'm not in the red. I can't do anything about that. He would probably just be mad that I got really close because he messed up really hard in the beginning. I got a really lucky start at the beginning. All right, let's, I need to change something in my folder. Oh, that was his last one. I think he put that in there anyway, so that didn't matter. I think, yeah, that was his last one, I think, so we'll get to go out, leave out, and come back. What's the ugh, Zerka? What do you mean? What's the ugh? What are you talking about, Zerka?
Are you available for games?
I actually have to get off in a second, but I can probably do one with you if you want.
All right.
Let me just let me go and start my oven because I gotta put something in there after I'm done. Also, welcome in, Source Speed. What's up? How you doing? It's so nice seeing you around. Yeah, Zerker, what's the UGH? What we UGHing out here? Mega boost, whistle. What is going on? It's giving me an extra warrior soul, but why? And what is it exchanging it for then? I don't have another warrior soul in my build. Mega boost, super barrier aura, invis whistle, spin blade, jet attack, bubble hood. Yeah, there's only one. Is it actually putting a second one in there? Is there a glitch with it being in the first slot and it being rigged? That's the only thing I have about it that's changed. Do any of your brothers have warrior souls? No. None of them have it as their favorite thing. This is weird, but I mean, if it's a glitch, maybe. It gives me an extra warrior soul, but that's still a waste of space. I don't know what it could be replacing. I wonder if it is a weird thing because it's in the first slot and it's rigged. It's when a watch someone is in a clutch situation. Okay. When in doubt, blame noise. Yes. We're just ore farming too hard. It's too much. So also, Icana doesn't give me as much noise as I would like it to, so I might swap it out for something else, but it can still be useful. And whoops, I got rid of it. Unfortunate. So why was it? I don't know. I don't know if anyone even knows why. But why is it giving me 2 warrior souls? I didn't have 2 warrior souls. That's so weird. I'll take it out of the first slot. Maybe it was just a glitch. Curse you, Crimson Dragon. All of your noise. Gosh darn. Oh yeah, let me go start up my oven really quick and I'll be back. Okay. Let's see. What do you mean? Are you in the middle of something here? X, what are you talking about? Also, I didn't know you were in the server. It's nice to see you. Also, I mean, you're free to speak. I am on the stream. If you were coming in to actually chat with me, you can. I'm not. As long as you're okay with being on stream. If you're not okay with being on stream, then just stay quiet. Stop speaking. All right, see you in a little bit, Mega Tane. Did I save? Oh, thank you so much, by the way. Never mind, Libero can't hear me. I am so excited to go back and look at those because that gives me a lot of data that I can go back and try to think about. X, what's going on?
Yo, what's good? Yeah, just hold on, give me a second.
Okay. All right, we'll do one more with Baguette.
Yeah, you probably didn't see it, but I was typing up. I was trying to say to you, like, are you in the middle of something here?
Yeah, I just now saw it. Yeah, sometimes I'll come here because sometimes they want to watch or they'll play. I am trying to run them for everything that they have in their pockets, but I am getting all of the chump change that I need. They're giving the money to me without even asking, without even having me ask. But I am exploiting them. Wait, did I reset the game? Darn it! I'm my short-term memory loss. I think I did restart, but we'll just restart one more time, just to be safe. I'm running them for everything that they have, which is experience, and they are giving it to me, which I appreciate. I need it to use in the vending machines at the arcade and get all the quarters. I need all the quarters so that but no, sometimes it's hard to get battles, so sometimes I come in here and just see if someone will battle me, so because I need more experience. So that's all that's going on. But we are excited. It's almost time. We'll be here in a month or so. And I'll be on vacation. And then I'll suffer for the marathon. All 3 games I'll hopefully get done by the time my vacation is over. But I don't even know if that'll be possible.
Who would have thought it? That we live long enough to see the day that Starforth gets revived for the new generation. Mm-hmm. I wasn't expecting this.
I expected it eventually, but also Baguette, whenever you're ready, I'm searching.
All that's left is Mega Man Legends with 1, 2, Trombone, and I don't know if they're gonna throw something out of left field and include the demo for Mega Man Legends 3.
Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna do that.
I will, if they do the impossible where, I don't know, they give us Legends 1, 2, and then out of nowhere they give us 3. I feel like I'm gonna scream.
That would be really cool. Baguette's he's trying the cancer. He's trying to come up and show me what's for. It's like, this is how you actually run a cancer build. It's like, everyone is coming in here to troll me today. All right. Mr. Like, I know she asked me about Gravity Body, comes in with whistles and Gravity Body. That's so crazy. No one really you can certainly go without it. No one runs whistles. People are such trolls. They're killing me. What are we listening to? I think we can just happy to see Star Force Legacy Collection wasn't a Switch exclusive. Oh, you thought that might be a possibility?
No, I really don't think that it'll do well as a Switch exclusive. Because, mind you, the whole point of Star Force is that everything is satellite-based, meaning anything at that time, any electronic device that was capable of like connecting via satellite is supposed to be, I guess, involved. So to make it like a console exclusive instead of it being like multi-console I'm guessing it would just devalue the whole point of it being like everybody connects together via satellites.
Okay. Question, using Tango, do you need to build your folder in game or you just threw it? Yeah, you have to go on the game to, like, if you want to edit it or customize it or anything, you still just play the game, but like you can enter the game through Tango, so it's not too big of a deal.
They dropped the price on Legacy Collection.
They may have put it on sale. Bad girl! Sorry, I just randomly shout that out loud sometimes. Ooh.
Mate, perhaps don't scream it when you're riding the underground.
What do you mean? I mean, I guess I can see your point. I guess being able to edit stuff in before going inside the game would be cool, but I don't know how easy that would be to make. But alrighty. Running pockets this. You can't do that again. Mega. Mega. Okay. Sleep. Do 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 do. Multi noise.
You know what? I would be very surprised if for the European and North American versions of Star Force 2 and 3 that they bring back the voice actor that did the voice clips for 2 and 3. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I'm just saying I don't want to sort through the whole chip list to find a single chip. Like, I can't search or anything. It's annoying. Are you not really familiar with the Battle Network games? I guess I could see that if someone's not as familiar. But yeah, I guess I can see what you mean. I don't really know how they would get past that, but the game was never built with that in mind. So I guess it makes sense that it doesn't have it, but I know in Hub OS you can technically do that, but that's with hindsight, I suppose. Hub OS is way after the fact. So you might enjoy Hub OS though, if you like, if that matters a lot to you. It's boy, and it's the dark side, and it's that. Nice, we get both. We change back to normal? Alright. How interesting. I don't know what's going on. That whistle anti-damage, it couldn't have been actually real. I was missing anti-damages the whole time during my matches with you, so I don't know what was going on. Now it's trying to just say that everything's okay in the world. You don't have to worry. Or something like that. Oh, it got me instead. It was still a nice idea. Still a nice idea, but not executed well. I also didn't see the thing go away for, I didn't see the Mega Buster thing go away. So I should have kind of waited, but... so I have to think about that a little differently. Okay, that's fine. Just a little bit differently. So I have to do that sort of fast. But I think I can practice it. I think I can. Nah, I guess I should put it in the middle. Oh wow, it broke that. Oh, so whistle does do damage. That's cool. Everybody bringing whistles, even though everyone apparently has gravity body. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Let's change the music as fast as we can. Are you coming at me, actually? No.
That's a really good question. Oh.
That's unfortunate. So you've never played Bien before? My hand's already past the cockback phase. You should. Swipe! Thank you. That wouldn't have mattered, I guess. Oh, I missed. Guess that makes sense. Well, then I guess you are kind of just having the same issue everyone else has for like years. I don't know what you would have done it as a kid. Everybody had to search through the chip list. Oh, there it is. Nice. Oh, I got lucky. Not so lucky on that one, though. Come on, there's one more hit. Or, never mind. I think all the hits happened already. I'm actually lying through my teeth. Oh man, it's lagging. Come on. We're spiking! Oh gosh. It's hurting. Oh, I didn't. I guess I was correct, but still. That sucks. That's on me, you guys. It's not on Phantom. He did what he was supposed to be do. I just didn't do it right. Oh, that sucks. We're suddenly tanking. It really is trying to. It really is just trying to make me crash out. Oh, of course I wouldn't be able to do that in time.
Uh-oh. That's it.
Ah, Cancer, my beloved. But yeah, if you use the break plus 20 noise card, you actually can damage with Whistle because it does 20 damage, since he has break property.
Okay.
Yeah, those are two break
alrighty.
stones also with Whistle.
Cool.
So yeah, Shark Attack is pretty good to set up bubble combos, but it can be tough to use.
Very good, very good.
I didn't expect to actually do stuff like this with bubble. It's actually really fun.
Ah, cool. Alrighty, y'all. I do have to get going, but I will be back Thursday because me and my brother will play Star Force again. We'll be back, but I think it's Thursday. I'm fairly certain it's Thursday. But
GG's, thanks for the game.
thank you. Just make sure you guys take care of yourselves and each other. I'll be back, and y'all just hope the week goes well